Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. In today's episode, we are going to be repeatedly running the Rookery over and over again as we see just how fast it is to level just through the dungeons. We are going to go from 71 to 75, and man, the time just flies. It is amazing how fast it goes. But without further ado, let's hop into the game. Okay, so the hero talents. I had mentioned this last time, and I wasn't sure what exactly I was supposed to do. So I did a quick look on Wowhead, and at least for Resto Druid, it's pretty much Keeper of the Grove or Keeper of the Grove. Now, it did say for Mythic Plus you could do Wildstalker if you wanted, but I mean, if you're used to Keeper of the Grove, why not? It said for Resto that Keeper of the Grove was more active and Windstalker was a lot more passive. So I'm just going to go with Keeper of the Grove because, why not? It says Keepers of the Grove take inspiration from Cenarius's mighty children to protect the balance of nature and safeguard the dream. They channel the power of the dream to strengthen their spells and summon empowered treants to protect their allies and crush their enemies. So, I mean, I think that sounds good to me. So let's look and see what we've got. Dream Surge. We have to take this one, I think, right? Oh no, we already have this one. Grove Guardians cause your next targeted heal to create 2 dream petals near the target, healing up to 3 nearby allies. Okay, and it stacks up to 3 charges. Nice, nice, nice. Now, what do we want to pick next? We have 1 we can choose. I don't know if we end up getting all of them or if we're going to have to pick and choose. So let's just assume we have to pick and choose, and we'll see what sounds good. So we have Treants of the Moon. It's a passive. I love passive, so this could be it. Your Grove Guardians cast Moonfire on nearby targets. Well, I don't know. That's a DPS thing, so maybe. Your maximum mana is increased by 5%. Maybe. Your regrowth protects you, reducing damage you take by 8% while your regrowth is on you. Alright, well that sounds good. Let's do that one. We will do this one for now. This one sounds like DPS. This one may or may not be useful now that they've changed how druids work and the fact that we can regenerate mana with like Wrath. So I don't know if that will be super useful. 10 levels, 1 per level would suggest you get to put something in all of it. Unless they have like multiple ranks per maybe. But yeah, if you get 10 points and it's only 1 per, I guess you'd have to choose on the choice ones. So we'll just have to see as we go through it. It's going to be interesting. All right.
Guys, Ethan, you know the strategy.
Yep.
You get.
Let's hope we can still do the strategy successfully without me being on routers.
I'm sure you
Thank
can.
A Rookery, huh?
Here. The storm perch has been breached, and the storm riders
Ethan
corrupted.
and I's strategy is we just pull everything.
Oh boy.
What are they gonna do? Kill me?
I mean,
I'm a bear druid. I take like next.
let's see. Whoop.
The DK.
I don't want to stand in stuff. I need to pay attention. This is interesting. All the lightning powers. Oh yeah, I can add regrowth on myself now. That's my hero talent. And I'll be protected. Alright.
We're doing Rookery.
We're doing lots of dungeons.
I got into 1. I've been waiting like an hour.
No.
So
Yikes.
What is that orb? While you go to the roost,
Yeah.
I
These
will
lads
distract
that I've
them
been
here.
queuing up as,
We can link
tank
up
with Ethan.
later.
Apparently on my server it's supposed to be 2-minute limit.
I will say I am glad that I was very well raid geared. I feel that really preps you for the very beginning dungeons. Alright.
Watch your step.
We're just gonna do everything. La la la.
And I'll grab
Pop a regrowth on myself for protection.
Let the frames go for...
We'll go ahead and do some wraths.
Watch your step.
Rock my frames so low. Too much damage. So, physically can't make me move. You're gonna have to be hard to make me move. I don't care.
Ooh, yeah, look at your HPS.
Watch your step.
I want you to know, Liara's doing 100k DPS. Physically, that's disgusting.
She wasn't just doing 100k DPS, she was over a million HPS.
What can I say? I love Resto Druid.
Watch your
You
step.
had to heal me. Don't be in that. It'll knock me away. Oh, that's insane.
I really need to adjust these.
Gives you a buff.
Give you a haste buff.
Yeah, definitely stand in that one, mage.
Alright. Actually, what I want to... Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm trying to get, like, the muscle memory. So we jump down?
Yep. Jump
Jump
down.
down that later.
Yeah, jump down in your cat form and then jump down here. The
And
feather
the
basically
feather
just allows you to
gives
launch
you
yourself.
slow
Alright.
travel and gives you an extra action button to launch down to the bottom.
Woohoo!
Alright. Whee! Got it. Alright.
Mine, the next hallway is going to be solely just hallway.
What is this? I don't know what we had. I think it was a slow. Yeah, it was a slow on the mage. Okay, okay. I remember how we had this. Yes, now the muscle memory is coming back and I'm remembering how I had my button set up.
So much better.
Oh, they do, especially if you're playing riders, but I'm trying
Crowd control.
See, I'm doing
yes, that's
Alright.
what I'm playing right now is dead.
Crowd control.
We're just running down the hallway.
A lot of damage, but I'm missing the ability from
Crowd control.
riders.
Get this out. Let's go ahead and get into some cat form. Ooh, I need to move that.
It's not as soon
Do I have more cat abilities besides just that, I wonder? I think I might. What?
Take over. It's spicy.
Druids are super fun.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I had to hit that. I was gonna lose my throat.
Let's get... Here we go.
saw that Pally went good like they were.
No.
Crowd control.
Alright. Whee!
Crowd control.
Warriors are insane right now.
I feel like I'm missing powers. I'm gonna have to add them to my cat form bar. I feel like... Yeah, I'm missing Rip. And I might be missing more stuff, but we'll check that in a minute. Whee!
Look, we'll see. It's been fucking, what, Cataclysm since I've made the product.
Watch where.
I love the
Run.
Run.
Oh yeah, you can DPS and fucking blood and fucking out.
Alright.
Watch where.
I love all the flowers.
Yeah.
Get my DPS going up. Look at that DPS. That's crazy.
Target you.
How am I doing so much DPS?
This way. I keep forgetting this way.
That's a two-hander. Sorry.
Whee!
I got a pop 40.
Alright. All this lightning. Like, I don't even know what's going on. We're just having fun, guys. We're enjoying this, seeing this dungeon. I'm only I'm 71.
Yeah, me and...
I just hit 72.
Yeah, I'm 77.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we
as
go
well.
down.
I hope I don't die.
More survivors to
You shouldn't.
rescue.
Okay.
The lift is
Well,
out.
It's yet to
If
bug.
we want to keep
yeah, I was gonna
going,
say this is
we will
Blizzard.
have to
How
go
many times
down
have I
the
died
storm
jumping in the
line
water?
way. We
Listen, all I
have
need
to
to know
take
is
it
the Starker.
down.
It reminded me of Starker as Puddle all over again. Star, if you want to pull the other 3 packs,
So it doesn't take that long to leveling feels a lot better.
it's fun. Leveling is.
I'm kind of stalling damage.
Wow.
But
DPS right now.
yeah. And there we go.
Crowd control.
This is crazy.
Why I get everything is because a lot of people do really good with AoE.
All right.
If I sit in the middle, I have to keep jumping around so what's going on.
Yeah, it's just like total chaos. I can barely tell what's going on. Like my eyes are glued onto Voodoo. That's about it. That's about all I can focus on. Oh, we can go ahead and give a regrowth to ourselves. I mean, hey, we're doing fine. Not a problem. I'll just be standing way over here.
It's literally just for Crash and Tosh. That's a hilarious part. Oh, there goes my solar flare. Ooh, that's a 541 ring.
Hey, I gotta enjoy this before Resto Druid gets nerfed.
I need crit. What were my stats again, Ethan? It was
Crit verse or haste verse.
Well, oh, I need to give her the Angry Rock.
Because I'm still using my brain.
thank you. I love my anger rock. I'm gonna keep my anger rock with me.
Can you fish in this? This would be funny.
Be great. Get some boy fish.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't look like you can, sadly.
I need to find a place to put my angry rock.
Alright, so we
Otherwise
got...
it's gonna vendor automatically.
Yeah. So I was at the beginning of level 71 at that one. Now I'm just like 4 bubbles from 72. So it should go.
Need a level every 2 dungeons until 78, and then at 78 it's going to be a level every 3 dungeons.
Yeah.
Which, with how fast these dungeons are in this expansion,
That'll be nice.
leveling speed.
Alright,
That's how
let's
we're
disenchant
still
this.
all in these expansions, even though these next 6 expansions, they're whatever they want to fucking call them.
We're doing solid, which honestly is fine by me. We need recurring villains that actually become threatening instead of, oh look,
Here's the
this
one
big
boss
evil
that
in
you
this
fight
alley.
for the... Yeah. And then you never come back again.
Thank the Titans you are here.
Bro,
The
how
storm
about them
perch has
fucking
been
killing
breached,
off
and the
Khadgar?
storm riders corrupted.
Alright,
No
here we
longer
go
Khadgar,
again.
He's Deadgar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's dead.
Or is he?
We don't know. I just call him Deadgar because he's dead.
Sorry, but I'm a firm believer of if they don't show the death, don't believe it.
It's Schrodinger's cat on.
Well, he's at least not gonna have an arm.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, if he comes back, he's going to make a surprise reoccurrence, but he's going to have like a mechanical arm or something.
I want you to know, I saw
That
the
orb.
right now
It's
is that he's
radiating
gonna
dark
come back,
energy,
but
and
he's
it's
gonna be a
affecting
raid
the
boss.
storm rocks.
Yeah.
Corrupted.
I want you to
While
know,
you
I
go to
saw
the roosts, I will
Khadgar
distract
didn't get
them
an
here.
updated model
We can
when
link up
everyone else
later.
did, and I was like, huh. That's
Well,
weird.
can you really call Anduin's an updated model though?
And-
Like
okay,
the
Anduin
poor
looks-
guy.
Now, I want you to know, Anduin looks
How did this guy die?
It's a It constantly does that. I'll wait for him to get revived before.
Okay. I guess he wanted to release.
I'm gonna go
Well,
run.
he's gonna
You
suffer.
got this, Sorrow.
I believe in you, Sorrow.
The title, the glory.
Wee.
Full trust in you. Full faith. Back.
Watch your step.
Pull around.
You never deserve to be someone.
Over here.
All right.
Give me
Put it
my
there.
damage.
All right. Here we go.
Let me do damage. I love this
Let's see how we do.
here because they decided that they were going to. Oh my god. Wow. On top of that. Not gonna lie.
Watch your step.
First time I've had that happen before.
Same. That's never happened.
Done.
Dive cannot work. You run away. You're gonna have to chase me
Watch
off
your step.
for a sec.
All right. Here we go.
Just turns Frost into a boss station. All of my damage is Frost Fever.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what exactly happened there, but
But she had me
Watch your step.
live as soon as possible.
that's because I was actively healing you.
I got near one shot, it felt like.
Yeah, it was like y'all were going down really fast.
I got hit by the thunderclap effect. For
Oh.
at the same time.
That's fair. That's probably
That's kind of like
good stuff.
that's like in whatever when all the imps
Watch
would
your
turn
step.
and one shot you.
Yeah.
I got hit for 4.3 million overall.
Watch your step.
Wee.
And until
So what's the story of this dungeon? Why are we fighting the
It's explained in a campaign.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
I haven't gotten that far yet. I was just curious because like these are supposed to be the good guys, right?
Yeah.
Are they just really oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
think
that big void
corrupt.
monster that we has been slowly corrupting them the whole time.
I gotcha. I got a
Yeah.
res to do.
use force.
Wow, that's
Or-
unfortunate for them. Oh,
Hey,
that's unfortunate for him. He should say, I love you.
I mean,
Sorry,
she's not
I love
wrong.
I'm a nice healer.
you mostly. I'm not a nice tank, so.
Listen, I can't say anything bad about Liara's healing. She keeps me alive through the stupid things that I do.
Hey,
I
gotta-
distinctly remember her
Pulling
old
out.
leaping to the bottom of Volcaros's lava mid-fight and she kept me alive. It took my feather away.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, you're dead now.
I just landed behind the trash pool dead.
That's unfortunate. Hang on, let me. Anyway. Oh,
Not one.
Hold up.
oh, hang on, let me.
No, Bernie.
There we go. Now I'm good.
Crowd control.
Just casually,
No, finish.
While you're tanking.
yeah, I'm just teabag the.
I mean, it's Big Booty Bear is for real, right?
Exactly.
This is what I get that time that I teabagged Star.
Crowd control.
I forget what you did. You called me a nerd. That's what it is. Because,
Well, he should be nice and toasty in there under a flaming blanket.
and
Yeah,
a
I'm
big
good one.
booty bear was underneath a big bear booty.
I am
Nice
heavily-
fur coat.
Yeah. I think I was shedding. I'm pretty sure it's shedding season for me.
Oh boy.
So, yeah. Unfortunately, all my fur's probably on.
All right.
Crowd control.
Leave me alone.
Crowd
I need to
control.
remember what my Cenarian ward is. I think I don't. Do I have that? I wonder.
Right.
I gotta remember what that shortcut is.
Unholy.
Don't get in the void.
My favorite. I'm almost okay.
I'm almost level 72. 90% through. Let me see what it is real fast.
Unholy BK. Like,
It's okay. It's okay. You're still.
Okay, it's shift
still my
left.
favorite.
All right, I will remember that.
I
get
kind of
that.
have to. I kind of have to. He kind of has to be my favorite.
It's a by default thing.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a by default. He has to be
Control.
my favorite. He is my favorite.
All right, let's get everyone loaded up.
I gotta have favorites, and it's just him.
Oh boy.
He gets
No
me
dying.
privileges just because he is my favorite. Everybody else over here fighting for PI, and I just think, oh, the class that doesn't need PI gets PI. Like, I'll PI like his warrior, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like his
Yeah,
warrior.
on the Prot Warrior.
Yeah. Automatically gets PI privileges a funny name that I like. Like if I there was one guy that I saw with a funny name, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna PI him.
All right.
Which way?
Like Rookery. I didn't think I would like it.
We'll just have to. I think we just watch away. Watch for those things that pop out and then run away from the gravity, right?
Which way?
That's probably gonna hurt a lot in Mythic Plus.
Lunar beam down, you are going to have to physically drag me out of the area. I will not move out of my lunar beam until I'm done. Because that thing does damage and healing, and I want it.
Which way?
There we go.
Yes, and we had
Wow.
we had an elemental shaman that was doing close to 4 million.
Crazy.
We're level 70. 70.
Epic, epic scaling.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Oh, there we go. Where'd you go? No one knows.
Did you decide to take an early crit there?
No, I missed
I
it.
do not like that it
There
feels
is a wall.
darker
Whee!
and
Just so you know,
colder as
like
we
you
go
hit a wall,
down.
and then it's like,
But
okay,
there are
remember
more
to kill
survivors.
yourself on
Is
No,
there?
I have died literally
Down.
hitting the water
We want
properly
to
where
keep
I'm
going.
supposed to be, and
We
it
will
just
have to go down.
was just not water.
Take it down.
If you hit the wall when you drop down on the Starcrest fight, it is not wall. It is effectively you hit ground for some reason, which is stupid. But you have to very carefully jump down on the Starcrest fight. And then there's that one stupid fight you had to do with Alvarez, and it was bugged so long. Like I'm talking ages. It was
Honestly, almost any fight that I've ever been in where the mechanic was jump off a cliff and land in water, I have at some point in time died to that. Miss of Turna Scythe, or however you pronounce that, that had one. Yeah, like every single time. I can name like at least 5 that I know of offhand.
I was that asshole DK who passed off.
Thankfully, it doesn't defrost. He tries to put pass across on me at one
Crowd
point
control.
and kill me, and I said,
Crowd control.
All right, let's not let people die.
Y'all got room?
We got a plan
All right.
Unless this,
well, we've got 8
yeah,
But I mean, we're gonna be running a while anyway, so.
yeah, we're going till the Ark and 80, I think, right?
Well, we're going until 10:30 anyways.
Fair enough.
At 9
I don't have class today.
but it's only like 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
All right. Then we get this one.
It's at 1. It's at 1.
I'm gonna actually do this time. All right, let's do this.
Be using this lunar beam on cooldown.
Oh boy.
And there goes my astral
Man, this guy is going down so fast.
And there went my fury of balloons. What is
What could we do? Grove's Inspiration. Wrath and Starfire do increased damage. Free Growth, Wild Growth, and Swiftman healing increased by 9%. I do use those all the time. That would be good. Reforestation grants Trees of Life for 3 additional seconds. What is Reforestation? Is it a passive I have? I don't even know what that is. Is that like an actual... Is that the name of the hero talent? I don't know what that is. I think I'm gonna go with this. We'll just go with that for now. And then we can disenchant our gear we don't need.
Like, babe, I need this.
Flipped
That's
bird
what we
wing?
really did is we just sat and streamed it to each other until we had it.
Yeah. I forgot what it was called. What was it called?
That's a great question. that I don't
I'm
know the answer to.
I'm seeing a pattern in our group here.
I have it. It starts with a P.
Would it-
P-A-R.
Would it happen to be Druid, Death, not Druid, Death, not Druid?
Indeed it would.
There's an awful lot
Ding.
of
Yep.
druids.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Thank the Titans you are
Uh,
here.
Where-
Means
The
we
Get
can
storm
triple
perch has
stack
been
that
breached,
buff.
and the storm riders
Wait, hold on.
corrupted.
I can sit here and there you go. There's
We
the-
have we have 3 of the 4 druid specs represented now.
Hurry! If we free these storm ropes, we can fly.
Oh, I was trying to see what. Oh, it's Taro Pet. So I was only looking at Taro's pet. So
Yeah,
I was
right.
distracted, but I had to
There it is.
Nope, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm like what? Almost 6 bubbles into 72 now. It is going pretty quick.
I'm gonna snag Edgar to teach me balance and be like, buddy, I'll give you 69 gold.
I'm curious how they've changed it because I know it was pretty easy last expansion.
Yeah, it looks like the spells that they have are a little bit different than what I remember. Or at least what I remember of them.
Oh, are we all here? I just wanna-
I don't think I'm not gonna meet in the boss middle. I'm gonna meet over here. Instead. Drag it over here.
You're right.
That's fair enough, honestly.
Watch your step.
Let's just keep an eye on stuff.
Alright. Cheese.
All right.
And forgive you. And there's a bite.
All right. We're gonna keep an eye on stuff.
And you're just doing natural 5 million as one does.
Just a casual high DPS.
Watch your step.
Casual DPS pull off of the thing.
They removed the balls before it gets on fire.
Yeah, the-
A laser.
Come on, kill it before it lasers.
Watch your step.
If you thought I was gonna move,
You were mistaken.
I need to learn Barrel and I need to learn Balance, as well as a little bit of, I need to learn, Barrel, Resto, and Balance, because in canon, Knight is all 4 specs, because of her little touch with the Nightmare.
Oh, I messed up my draw.
All right.
Question mark?
I can't. I tried. I failed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
After this, I need to head back so I can get my whatever they weapon.
So a new dungeon should open up at 73, right?
Yeah. It's the stone thinger. Yeah, stone ball.
Nice.
Crowd
Apparently I
control.
have another one. I have the Arakara City of Echoes.
That's another really fun one. That
Crowd
one's a little bit
control.
more precise.
That's fair.
All right. I have to say, I'm really liking the changes to Resto Druid for sure, for sure.
Me.
Just watching the fact that I can actually DPS now in this Mythic Plus spec is really awesome.
I'm gonna keep going here. Let's go right up to here. Let me
I'm just going to...
Crowd control.
You shouldn't.
I gotta do what I can.
Alright.
Edgar's not gonna let you have any DPS.
Oh no,
What is this
Edgar's fault.
DPS you speak of?
Edgar owns that soft spot.
I want you to know the healer is doing more DPS than I am, which is depressing.
Yeah.
Healer's doing more damage
Pulling up.
I mean, if people can do more damage than you and you can hold aggro, then you're doing good as a tank, honestly.
Fair enough. I can hold aggro for the most part. I just have the issues with setting up the aggro, but usually that's because people have current grip on
That's fine.
Let me wait for him to use his grief torch.
Oh no, it's already been used.
Okay,
Which
then
way?
we're at that point where I can no longer threat rip off.
Alright.
Don't worry, eventually
Dark Gravity, run away. I love this tree form, being able to instantly cast Wrath. And I have not had a single mana problem. This is just awesome.
Which means I'm tired.
I don't know how well it'll go once we get like to the gear level that is, you know, once our gear is more on par, but for now this is fun. We're like raffle stumping everything.
The last few seasons were
It's honestly fair. I want you
I
to
do
know
not
this
like
this
that it feels
expansion
darker
is
and
probably when I
colder.
start
What
actually
is
focusing on like
What did Gorin
The,
bring me here?
like
The lift is
swapping out
out. We
gears
have to
for
take it
different
down.
specs for different like things like raid, etc.
Well, luckily most of that gear overlaps between specs.
Yeah, I just have to figure out which specs are which. Because I want night speed if we don't, if something else is a spec, you know.
Yeah.
And technically, Monty is my main. And Knight is my quest, is my lore master. So there's no point in not doing all 4 specs plus cannon.
All right, we're doing really good, I think. We're already halfway through, 42% through. That's awesome. I'm excited to see what the next dungeon will look like. Oop. Yeah, run away, run away. So the Rookery, apparently these guys have been corrupted by this void stone monstrosity. That's what I'm guessing. Right. Alright, so that'll be good. And wow, the health is just like melting. Indeed. Alright, back to the Rookery.
I have a Reese's bar called Reese's Outrageous, and it's really good. It's kind of like a payday, but Reese's.
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Prince
Whee!
has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
Wonderful. We love it here. We love that for us. You're all saying we love you. Don't die, Sorrow. Give me my axe.
Oh boy.
Red alert, I have 100k main
Good,
I
bad.
will distract them
In
here.
stat. Well, my main stat without Nazgrim's buff is 12k.
How do you look? What's
So-
your main stat?
24k. Screen.
Oh, I only have 27k. Unfortunate.
So next-
What's up?
Oh, I was just gonna say next time that we get into the Rookery, we should time it and see how long it takes us. And, you know, like, is it like just 5 minutes, you know? Because I feel like it's extremely fast.
Watch your step.
Oh, well.
Did we DC?
What? I got,
Second.
got thrown across the
Oh.
the pond.
Second, so I couldn't really do much. I physically could not take the boss back. I do
Watch your
apologize.
step.
I would be incredibly laggy.
All right. Oh, run. Run.
Like this expansion.
Run.
Yeah, we have
Watch your step.
Laser beam.
Do you want my laser beam?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I die.
Do anything for you.
Since Arch hit level, yeah. Yeah, 6 hours, that's all it took him? That's crazy. What did he do to hit 80?
Lunar beam does have it.
Did he do dungeons or did he just quest?
Is when you get the Fury of a Loon, that the chance of Fury of a Loon to come down and strike your enemies.
Alright, let's see. Get down there.
Strike fear in the hearts of mine enemies. Fight
I
pansies.
I never rush through leveling. He said he did questing for 5 levels, then dungeons for the final 5.
Not fancy.
I mean, it's effective. I'm just having fun with it. I'm enjoying the story, enjoying the content. I don't like to necessarily rush through things. Because, I mean, I've never quite understood the get through everything as fast as possible. Because then what do? Then you have nothing to do.
Crowd control.
My wings.
I think there's a good balance to be struck between fast enough. Like, not too slow, not too fast.
Just bring me more ads.
He has Valheim to do. I mean, I guess that's true. But I feel like even with the limited amount of time that I play, I feel like I'm gonna have plenty of time to get Liara leveled up, geared, and then my goal for this expansion is actually to have all 6 healer classes leveled up to 80 and try and get them into like ult raids and stuff like that, just to get some practice with them. I think that'll be fun. I managed to get all of them leveled up to 70 just before the expansion dropped, so I was happy about that. I'm really rusty on the preservation evoker though. I haven't played her in a very long time.
Yeah, Edgar's just kind
I hope they made it easier, because I remember when I did play it, it was kind of complicated. It was definitely one of the more complicated healing classes for sure.
I command this rookery.
Alright.
You command the Rookery.
Watch where.
Whoop.
Run.
Alright. I love all my verdant tethers still working. I have you guys on leashes.
Oh, you probably do have to keep me on a leash, otherwise I would probably be doing some weird crap at this point. Ethan.
Well, I mean, what could be weirder than like eating cannibals
I do
and
not like that it feels
Hey,
darker
I
and
think
colder
that's
as we go
puppy.
down. But there are more survivors to
Eat.
rescue. What?
you just gotta nibble on the bones? It doesn't matter if it was previously an arm.
Keep going.
I
We will have to go
hungry.
down, but we have to take it down.
I'm hungry. Ethan,
I mean, I guess if you put it that way.
I just felt a little silly. Felt a little silly.
Mhm.
I'm ready. Welcome back. Back here.
All right, we're in tree form. Go, go, go! Let's heal everyone up.
That's okay.
Run.
Edgar's gonna be one of the builds and that's the same lunar beams.
Wonderful.
What is this? Storm's Vengeance? I don't know what that is.
We love the galactic laser tournament. I'm sure the galactic laser tournament is kind of fun though, not gonna lie.
I'm all Sagre. Dang it.
Oh, it's mine. It's Edgar's now. Give it back. Edgar.
He decided he wanted it.
I shouldn't have
Is it bad? Is it bad that this boss dies faster than any other boss in here?
No.
You know, the funny part is we're not even. We don't even have Loris.
Yeah.
I'm level 73 now. Yay!
Thank
All
the
right,
Titans
so we're
you are
gonna
here.
time the
The
dungeon.
storm perch has been breached, and the storm riders corrupted.
Let's see how fast we can do the rookery, because I'm super curious.
My off tank. It has to have Zoro as my off tank. Okay.
I can say, sorry, Flame Rider, Nature's got me.
All right.
What is that orb? It's
Ethan's
radiating
got
dark
sneaky.
energy, and it's
I've got
the
the
storm
Group
rocks.
Wide Anti-Magic Shells.
Indeed, indeed.
While you go to the roosts,
He's
I
rather
will
snaky.
distract them here.
You smell like.
We can
Ethan's
link
got
up
the
later.
lag.
Well, I mean, he's dead, right?
The beat us. Ethan's got the beat us.
Well, he's a.
Dead, you right.
I mean, so that just is going to lend itself to the aroma.
You right. You right. You probably smell rotting flesh. Maggots.
God.
I want you to know, I can pull everything in my cap form,
Watch your
and
step.
it does not kill me. It's scary. This is going to be painful.
All right. How fast can we do this?
Yeah, please don't do that.
Let's see. Pop in here and do some cat DPS.
Kinda in quotes of
Watch your step.
comparing 1 million to 3 million, almost 4 million. This one does casually.
Run! Run away!
I can't wait.
Like, I have Grief Torch. Go Grief Torch.
Watch your
finish it.
step.
Bye, Loot! That was graphically hilarious.
It was, because he fell,
And then manifested.
he just kind of manifested himself. He's just like, I'm just feeling silly.
So what happens if you hit these void holes?
Don't know.
Head.
I picked them, it doesn't do anything to me though.
Adrian,
Oh,
how
wait.
did you die?
It's being a little silly.
Sorry, we sacrificed time on the
Please.
feedback issue.
I burned him alive. That's all I did.
It's just like a Mythic Plus. We lost 5 seconds.
Dead. He was technically dead. He technically wasn't burning him alive. It was
Crowd
burning him
control.
dead.
Well, you know, we may have wasted a little time. It's just like a Mythic Plus. We lost 5 seconds for the death.
We're at 2 minutes, so
Wow, are you kidding?
I'm dead.
That's
here.
crazy.
We're at 3 minutes.
Crowd control.
That's insane.
How much I pull at a time?
It's basically one non-stop pull.
Yeah, pretty much. I only stopped to get loot, and since everybody can handle themselves, I don't have to worry about the aggro. We basically have
Crowd
4 to 5
control.
DPS. The little specialty as a healer.
Crowd control.
Flavor.
A healer for flavor.
Yeah. Take that much. I mean, granted, I take that much damage because I stand and stuff. You thought I was gonna move. You were mistaken.
Mm.
Drag me out.
I command this rookery by
I'm
right.
off aggro for now.
No. Fine.
Watch where.
It burns! It burns!
Run.
Turns out I don't enjoy this as much as I thought I would.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I got the first but it is.
Alright, run!
Wasn't higher than the one that I had, so.
Say, if you didn't want it, I'll take it.
Alright.
Take it easy.
I think this dungeon should get me and you to level 80, Lily.
I do not like
What level
that
are
it
we?
feels
Oh my gosh,
darker
I
and
just realized that.
go down. What is
I didn't even
that?
see what level I was.
What did
Hi,
Goring
guys.
bring? The lift is
You're
up.
almost there.
If we want to keep, we have
Then I
to
can
take
go
it
kick
down.
those beef butts that killed me
Right.
before.
Last boss room.
David says no.
I think this dungeon is literally taking us about 5 minutes to run. It's
Oh, I have
insane.
Cenarian Ward on, don't
Yes? I figured I'd pop everything on you.
Crowd control.
I? Liara got two.
Nope. Nope, I did not. I was preparing.
That's fair.
That way I could DPS.
Druids are not hot. I've learned that every single mech is hot.
If I can prevent you from taking damage, I can focus on DPS.
True enough. I will say this, I have learned that because druids are hot, like every second druid including tank, because they can do a lot of damage to tank, is either have really good gear or to have multiple AoE things. Alright, then I'm waiting for your resource.
Alright, let's get this.
Unless somebody wants to somehow manage it up.
Oh, hang on, please.
Alright, time. What's the time?
It was 5:50.
Wow, that's insane. 5 minutes and 50 seconds. That's crazy.
I think if I do a quest, it should put me over. So
No, no,
fine.
no quest. One more dungeon.
Oh, I'm not gonna be productive. That's why I'm here, because I can just skin things as I'm questing to.
Oh boy, people do be dying.
What is that orb? While you go to
Is this guy a
Rookery,
boss?
I will distract them here.
Who?
Yeah.
Or are these,
No.
or are they, no, they're just mobs. Okay. They're testing your skills, right?
And there's a named guy in here somewhere that died amongst the rabble.
Oop.
Ooh, I got a 564 one-handed axe.
You know,
Nice.
you know how they have all these weak Rs and stuff to tell you where to go for different boss mechanics and stuff? I feel like there needs to be one that tells you which mount to take, because I always have to end up going and finding another one because people always take mine.
I mean, I'm sure you can find one.
It makes me wonder if such a thing exists.
Ah. That's soon to be dead me as well.
Watch
That's the
your
first time
step.
we've died. Ow, that's me.
Run! Run! Well, to be fair, can you get the dungeon done in 4 minutes? Not with a wipe, for sure. To be fair, I wasn't even there. I was behind
That's fair enough. You know what?
because of the aforementioned. I couldn't get a storm rook.
Yeah, that's fair. Had I waited, listen. That pull is usually the normal size we do. It's just we didn't have a healer to not let us get nerfed. Fine. Take two. Wait, hang on. Wait, I'm waiting for Edgar before I do this.
All right. Well, that's fine. I got my Cenarian Ward in 22 more seconds again.
Now I just have to wait for this.
Might have pulled too big for my britches.
Alright, there he is. He's going.
All right. Let's put a regrowth on me. That'll
Watch your
help.
step.
And I have my lunar beam up, so I'm
Yeah, I mean, the main issue there was me not being there, I think.
yeah, I didn't have my lunar beam to do my AoE heal for me or my damage, so that was kind of
All right. We got it this time, though. So, Curios, that's
Watch
the
your
first.
step.
So this is technically the first boss then, right?
yeah.
Oh, oh! I was so close.
Watch your step.
Wahaha.
He was about to charge me too, is the funnier part. As he was getting ready to charge where I was at.
You know what I think would be better than having each person have to take one? Is just to have it constantly respawn afterwards.
Oh yeah. Oh well, goodbye. I'm gonna die now.
Did
There
you
she
miss the
goes.
platform or did it take your fader?
I missed the platform and it just killed me.
There she goes. There she goes. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
I will
Why-
attempt
why-
to
why
res.
Stop.
I will attempt to res. We'll see if it works.
Yeah, she's on the platform above. You
It
can go up
worked!
the stairs. Okay.
Sorry.
Level 80 I can no longer help Lily pull.
Yeah.
Crowd control.
Scaling is officially no longer my friend.
The higher the level, the more serious you have to take the game.
Yeah, the lower levels can carry us for right now.
I mean, that's a bit encouraging to the lower level people then.
Yeah. Lunari. Lunation.
Once you're 80, then you have to gear up. Oops, sorry, I forgot.
I had to get my. Ooh, I got new dungeons and such.
Nice.
Yay, we're level 80.
Pulling in.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Pulling in. Crowd control.
Alright, there's so much stuff.
Crowd control.
I just
Hello, hello.
been spamming quests and dungeons at this point, to be honest.
Today is
Most of our
total
levels
dungeon
came
span.
from questing. Yeah, most of our levels came from questing.
Well, yeah, that's like apparently, apparently you just have to spend 6 hours and you can hit 80.
Control.
At least that's what Arch did.
Crowd control.
There are people that are hitting 80 now. They're specifically running 50. They're keeping somebody in the group that's below 70 at all times, or that's below 73. One person just keeps bringing a level 70 all, and they're hitting an hour and a half. That's how fast they're going.
And because you can do, and the lower level person does like a bunch of DPS too.
Watch where.
Yeah, kind of like how Edgar is, or how you and Edgar are doing. Once you and Edgar get to high enough damage, I'm gonna have, or a high enough level, I'm gonna have to stop pulling in big.
Right?
It's gonna suck.
Watch where.
Let me pull 5 things.
Well, that really, honestly, just depends on where we end up doing.
True, 'cause I'm only 5
We end
things.
up doing
We could technically pull a lot.
Watch
Yeah,
where.
because you might actually start getting good level gear now, maybe.
Well, I have some levels.
Yeah, it's not
I got
Because
some
in
levels.
theory, you ought to be getting stuff at level 80 that gears you for heroics, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I just got like basically like nothing this season though.
We got a Void Ascendant. All the corrupted. They're all corrupted with the
The
Void.
thing that hurts when you hit 80 is that, Lily, if you look at your stats, you get a pretty massive secondary stats boost.
I do not like that
So
it
I have,
feels
like,
darker and
7%
colder
haste
as
now.
we go down. What?
I
Whee!
have 6%
And I
haste.
had
What
49%.
did Gorin bring here? The lift is out.
I'm just gonna have
If
to
we
work
want to,
back
we
up my
have
haste
to
and
take
master,
it
to be
down.
honest. Because my
All right. At least this is going really fast because we were 71 when I logged in, so now we're almost 74. That's pretty crazy, I think. For a new expansion, I don't think I've ever had an expansion where I've leveled this fast before. Not as a day 2 option. Like, obviously, I've played in expansions where the heirloom gear would take you to max level. But
I'd be spamming Moonfire at this point.
for day 2 of the expansion, they're gonna fix it. Man. So do y'all think that they're gonna fix how fast you can level before global release on Monday? It's pretty crazy though.
Ace is my worst stat.
All right, so it looks like I think this might be our last time running the Rookery. Well, at least as the only option.
We have a 50-50 chance for Rookery, so.
Getting to top level in 6 hours is broken. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Honestly, I don't.
The storm perch has been breached, and the
Honestly, I don't hate it.
I like Rookery because it's fast and the water.
I'm really curious. I'm looking at all the different mechanics and thinking, yep, this is going to one-shot you in a Mythic Plus. Yep, this is going to hurt.
Yeah, but there's one of them that...
Free packs here.
There's one of them that really good where I got stunned for 7 seconds.
What is that orb?
Consecutively 3 times in a row,
Dark
rooted for
energy,
11 seconds.
and it's affecting the storm.
So I
While
was
you
rooted
go
for
to the
9
roof,
seconds.
I will distract them here.
Yeah, I'm thinking like all of the standing in void, all of the getting hit by lightning, all of that stuff is going to like suck an awful lot.
You wouldn't be able to pull all 3 groups.
I won't hate it because I have so many characters to get to 80. It's horribly broken.
Pull like one of these groups at a time.
You'd probably pull like at most 3. You definitely wouldn't pull both sides like we have been.
Or to the boss.
And I wonder how important interrupts are going to be. It feels like they're going to have to be.
Yeah, in this one dungeon, it's pretty hard. What's the rally?
Watch your step.
I mean, I am a tank.
You're welcome. What do you say? Just thinking of. Oh yeah.
I was like, oh no, I did something wrong.
No, apparently you did something exactly right.
It came from like man, I want you to know, I watched Survival Hunters play, and I was so disappointed in how little damage
Watch
they
your
were
step.
doing, because they weren't even bursting that much, and at most they were doing like 200k DPS on AoE. They should have been bursting like.
Do you think that's because
a million.
do you think that's because the survival hunter is broken, or do you think that that person was just not playing correctly?
It was probably because they weren't playing correctly, because Survival Hunter should be doing in AoE, it should be doing like a lot more damage.
Have you played it
Whenever
yet?
I've played it. Haven't played it since before it was in pre-patch, so I'll have to test it just to make sure.
Yeah, that's
that
what I'm
not-
curious about. Like if they may have nerfed it or something.
They shouldn't have nerfed it. They did nerf one thing, but they boosted the other. So I believe it was single target.
Wildfire bombs damage a little bit, but they both
Crowd control.
which is the main ability that survival hunters will do for damage.
Oh, I died.
Crowd control.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's some ability.
Crowd control.
So I don't think we can do whole hallway full of
Yeah.
We have reached too high of a level.
That's
We
okay.
have reached scaling as winning.
Unfortunately. Can we take... There's a...
Is there a shortcut?
I thought there was, but it's over... Yeah, it's like this right here that you can do. Look at my mount form. Look how pretty it is.
Yeah, where'd you get that?
I can technically make this one on my inscriptionist if you get me Auric Fleece, because that's the only thing that you have to actually provide is the Auric Fleece.
Mm-hmm.
and my inscriptionist can make it. So
Nice.
it's fun.
I think I like that version better than the default travel form. Or
Yeah,
mount
it's a
form, I
really
mean.
pretty mount form. I want the reddish one because it matches what transmog is for the most part.
Us druids, we do be having as many different transmogs for our form as people have for their normal armor.
Listen, I don't want to talk about it. I have so many different transmogs that I've made for night at this point.
I mean, honestly, it makes sense for like anything but resto because you spend all of your time in another form.
Yeah, you may as well match your like. There's no point in transmogs for the most part. It's better to do your druid forms for
Crowd control.
like guardian and pharaoh. Balance, you either have your skin or your shards. No, get away baseline for druid.
Yeah, I think you only get it now if you're actually Moonkin spec.
You only get it if you're in the Moonkin spec, which is kind of stinky, but that's okay.
I couldn't be the Moonkin duck anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to have Twisted Stars, like.
Oh my god, things I can actually skin.
I
Wow!
want you to know I maxed out my
Crowd
skinning
control.
within like 4 hours or less. After
Skinning is a really easy profession to level up.
Crowd
I need
control.
to go through on Monty and Soul. I gotta get mining
Did I ding again? I didn't even notice.
so that I have all three gathering.
I'm like completely just oblivious to it now. Man, 74, that's crazy. It's awesome.
Finally at the point in skinning that I get 3-star blue tides.
I think one of the hardest professions to level up is herbalism, as far as the gathering professions go.
Yeah, herbalism and that's
What's
fair. I
wrong?
think the hardest profession in general to level up though is blacksmith. Like, as an ex-blacksmith,
Run.
I actually feel like it's harder to level.
Yeah.
I'm doing really good on enchanting.
Because almost everything else you can like farm for. Enchanting, you have to get drops. You have to get gear.
My only issue was
Target you.
blacksmithing costs so much. Like blacksmithing and engineering.
Engineering is terrible.
It is.
You wanna know how you make leveling and enchanting super easy?
Hmm?
Disenchant BOEs.
Tailoring.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's why my
Also,
brain
it works for
goes
Joel
into
crafting too.
Yeah, I just make a bunch of gear and I can disenchant it. Or I buy gear off the auction house if I really want to and I'm thinking. But usually
I do not like
enchant
that
the
it
gear that I
feels
make
darker
or
and
my old gear
colder
on
as we
Shiloh.
go down.
Speaking of the
But there are
disenchanting
more
crafted gear,
survivors to
I'm
rescue.
putting 515
The lift
level
is out.
71 blues
If we want to
as I
keep
craft
going,
the blacksmithing.
we will have to go down
We're
the
only
Storm
gonna pull
Rider
up
way.
to
Follow, we have
these
I would
to
say
take
we
it
pull,
down.
like, we could probably pull these two elementals as well.
yeah, that's where I was going with these guys because that was as far as I was gonna go. Just making sure that we don't die.
Right?
Because I think any more we can probably pull all 3 sides after this.
The main problem is you're actually getting hit harder now than you were.
Yeah. I'm also getting back shots. That's not fun.
I got a football game going on my ear, so so you didn't see when it happened? Yeah, I gotcha. I mean, I am barely into 74, so it's entirely possible that you saw it.
I didn't realize that you're AFK.
Whoops.
I'm just assuming that man would have been higher on the damage side here.
That's why I was like, let me enjoy my high DPS while it lasted.
I was gonna watch this second. There's a action button camera.
Crowd control.
Hammer time.
Crowd control.
I need to, I don't think I'm gonna bring Aurora to the Evolution. I think I'm gonna use
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about discipline too.
This priest was really fun when he told me. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just kind of around here. Because that's about the best that I can do with this priest. But I was being a good silly goober. I did my healing job properly.
Get that absorb off.
I was just having fun healing.
So I'm guessing this boss's absorb is going to be an issue in higher level dungeons.
Yeah, and each of these locking breaks that happen after those, there is crystals that he uses. When he spawns those crystals, you have to kill those before he gets the shield again. And then you have to break the shield before he does big raid-wide damage.
Yeah.
Can't equip more than one of these people of the blighted. That sucks. Oh my god.
It's a new dungeon. Oh my goodness.
So here we are.
All right. So we finally get to see what comes after the Rookery.
He's probably running like a frightened mouse.
New.
In my tank. I was
Cowardly, timorous beastie.
I want you to know I was running a dungeon at one point with a hunter.
Oh no, that fear.
As I was, trying to heal myself up. And I wasn't in bear form. They pulled ahead and I wasn't in bear form. Give me survival magazine. Why?
Uh,
There's also annoying Alice. There's a marksman hunter without their pet. Like they didn't have a pet that has the talent. And I was like, bruh. I know technically the 3 specs of hunter were spirit beast, stabby stick, and pet. But you can't really do that as much. I gotta get this back.
it may depend on gear.
Yeah, that's fair. But I know the thing with marksman hunter that there's like a damage decrease or something. I forget exactly what, but I'm not marksman hunter.
There
I am
is,
tribal fully.
and there isn't.
Golem fused with something else? Titanic earthen technology enhanced with magical opens.
I did notice there
Edna.
is increase in raid to not have a pet, but in dungeons, typically having a pet is
Edna. Edna is ugly. Edna is cranky. She's not gotten a date in several hundred years.
When you smell the way she does, you probably
Laser on your step.
Oh boy.
Well, it shouldn't have looked like that, honestly. If it didn't want to get bullied, it
I got
shouldn't
a
have.
necklace that rolls.
Looks like the main door's locked.
We're the main
Partially
kids.
to an access console.
Listen, I'm already a redhead.
Mean girl.
I mean, seriously, anytime you're around night, all you have to do is just break out in the beginnings of a song, and then the next thing you know is it's a musical.
I don't want to talk about it.
We don't talk about it?
We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. No.
I told you!
Are you disappointed in me?
No.
He just sounds like he's mildly disappointed, but also amused.
I'm pretty sure it's mostly amused.
That's fair, honestly. I think he's realizing that he's going to be living with this.
I mean, it's one of those things that's funny enough that that the other person can trigger it, you know? It's not like it's something you do. It's like a reaction almost.
I just kind of I'm a little goober.
So what do we have here? Oh, we got like...
Your Honor, my client was just being a goofy little goober.
A golem fused with scarlet corruption? Fascinating.
Scarred corruption. I wonder what that is. Is that what they're calling the void?
It follows me down on you.
We'll have to definitely find out in the story.
I'll please.
What do you mean,
All right. What is this? This is Skarmorak.
But I don't. That's probably gonna kill me if I'm not out of that. I now have to follow mechanics.
You can always tell who the raiders are by how they respond to easy dungeon mechanics.
Don't want to do it.
Look for a service tunnel nearby.
You
You
would
should
tell
be
the
able to
raiders
take a mine
because
cart back to central processing.
I'm gonna just stand here. Play as this priest, and you have to physically drag me out of mechanics at this point.
See,
Oh boy.
the kicker is you can tell who plays a DPS in raid and who plays another role. Because those that play other roles will move out of the mechanics. Those that play DPS just kind of stand there.
Yeah.
But I play other roles. I still stand here. I can take it for the most part. I know how much damage I
Well,
can
it
take.
depends on the mechanic too, because a lot of mechanics a tank is supposed to take anyways.
Yeah,
Hence
I
the
got
purpose of
Samurai.
being a tank.
Ooh, I got a purple BOE that I'm gonna send to Shiloh so that she can wear that. I've been sending her
Nice.
most of my cloth gear so that she when she hits a certain level of 70, she can put it on. She'll have gear. I think you'll have
So-
like 3 pieces, 4 pieces now for her.
So this is early release, and then global release is Monday. Do we know when like raids in season 1 officially opens?
September 10th is the one season 1.
Okay. So that's like basically 2 weeks then, yeah?
Yes. Also, Liara.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? I can't wait for my birthday because there's a game that I want called Two Coasts that comes out 3 days after, and yummy.
Yeah, I looked at it. It looks right up your alley.
It's so cool looking. I've seen so many trailers, and I believe in them as soon as I get it. I'm gonna
Demented zoo animals that have been turned into zombies. What could be more perfect?
No, no, no. The thing is, it's basically like I think it's called the Thing. I think it's like it's that one.
The Singing
where the
Forge.
characters go to the North Pole, and then there's like this creature that they unearth from the ice, and it kind of takes them out. I'm not really sure what it's called.
In the difficulty of the what?
That's why you pull like the entire dungeon.
Yeah.
That's why you pull the entire dungeon and then let your healer have an aneurysm.
No, I mean until
Machine speakers. In the
honestly,
studio.
and
Do you realize how
Fanatically
I'm
loyal, no
doing
doubt.
this dungeon?
Intruders detected.
That's our
Defense
dead bear.
protocols activated.
It's called
Watch your step.
Interact.
Okay, listen. I want you to know. I have
Watch your
it's direct on me. What's the
Run
bear
to
will
edge of them.
at the end. Oh yeah, you wanna come do it? That is a huge shot.
we're definitely gonna have to figure out these mechanics before we hit heroic. For sure.
So, mechanics for this one, are you actually going to kill the
Watch your step.
then you kill the speaker will jump to one of the sides
509.
and
Another
that
mine cart.
big
If it's here,
block
we might as
through.
well use it, unless you'd rather walk.
That's the only 2 mechanics it has on normal.
Yeah, it's interesting how fast that your health goes down at 80. Definitely got to take these a little more seriously until you get geared up. You need to get a macro too that doesn't let you shift out of do we still have in Guardian, do we still have the regrowth one?
Yes, the gift to Cenarius or dream or whatever it's called.
The one that procs regrowth when you're do stuff? I need to get a no shift macro for that.
I want you to know, all I do is I click it once, and
Yeah, that's what I try to do too. But I mean, I have occasionally made a mistake, and I'm like, I know there's got to be a macro that exists.
I need macros that allow me. I need to like set my talents and my macros up again because I need to macro my sprint to a different bar.
We've made a lot of gold. 3,000 gold so far.
Keep on clicking dash.
There he
Because
is.
my problem is I accidentally hit
Rookery.
dash.
Beyond.
My wild charge is a bunch of
This
shit
seems like
stuff.
poetic justice, but
Oh boy.
let's finish this.
It seems like poetic justice. Beyond saving. Who is corrupted? I'm curious who they're trying to save. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like I hear an echo, echo, echo.
Sorry.
You're gonna be you're gonna be that family member that retells all the stories, and everyone's like, yeah, we've heard that one.
What is that bad thing?
I'm just saying, you're gonna be that relative at Thanksgiving.
Nobody's gonna like me at Thanksgiving then. Everyone's gonna hate me.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Just it's a thing.
I know my ex used to not like it if I said the same thing, and then would share the same memes constantly.
I mean, I've not gotten on to you about it. I just think it's funny.
Fair enough.
Void Speaker Elric. I think this might be the last boss, so let's go ahead and use our stuff. Shockwave.
Spread.
Move to Void Rift.
No, that doesn't.
Apparently that doesn't work.
Shockwave.
Oh, she died.
No, that's a one-shot mechanic.
Yeah, if you get sucked into the portal, you just die.
Ah.
Spread.
She died with the entropic wreck thing, I thought.
No, it's a portal.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we're learning.
Move to key. Shockwave.
Something easy, you have to put these on those little...
What is the Void Rift we're supposed to move to?
Spread.
I imagine this basically just works like the sandstone for
So it makes me wonder because it said move to the Void Rift, and I didn't know what that was. So yes, I threw myself into the portal because I was like, okay, I'll follow what DVM says. Hey, look, it's our old friend the Rookery.
Titans, you are here. The storm perch has been breached, and the
Go,
storm
go, go!
corrupted.
Literally.
M0, we're gonna get the Mythic Weekly quest. Oh wait, I forgot.
Hurry! If we free these storm brooks,
Run! Alright. Uh-oh. Let's make sure we heal everyone. They're dying. Alright. There we go.
It was still
We're basically just saying, Ethan's basically just saying, Father, no.
Alright. There we go.
it's radiating dark energy.
He knows
and it's
his
effect-
father
While you
and
go
my
to the
father
roots,
cannot help
I will
us.
distract them
They're
here.
just
We
there.
can link up.
Art can't help.
Speed
Art
run. Here we go. Go, go, go.
is missing. He is off with Lobby.
I should be able to hit level 75 after this one. That's halfway there.
Wonderful.
As far as dads are sharing a cup of worm soup.
Yep.
A couple of words.
Gross. Hey, I was sitting here thinking about that for a second.
So I think I'm only gonna pull the one side this time.
Yep. One extra.
That's okay. At least we can take this. I'm just not gonna pull
Alright.
to the boss.
Let's get some DPS in there and then heal again.
Skeleton's starting to catch up with nature. I get to do a little bit of damage. Let's go.
I'm so
It's starting to even out a bit more.
You know, I just realized I should probably go put my head enchant back on.
Watch your step.
Now that I think about
There
it.
you go.
I have to put my head enchant back on because I've been leveling.
All right.
I actually need
Let's see how we do.
this time in this expansion because I didn't see them at all last expansion.
I mean, hey, I'm leveling my enchanter right now.
Yeah. I send
Watch your step.
I send them to do anything to me. I'm trying.
We got a long way to go over here.
But this is not my main, I'm going to do second hand. So anything just
Watch your step.
Let's see how we do.
same. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh. Spicy.
No, I'm jumping in.
Yeah.
It's
I will-
definitely.
I will say this.
509, we're getting there.
Enchanting wise, I will take because spicy.
I'm wondering how many points I can get with just disenchanting stuff before I finally have to start enchanting things.
I'm not sure. I got pretty far with my own having to disenchant stuff.
Pulling in.
I need to level
We'll
up my
find out.
professions too sometime. I gotta finish my inscription old world stuff.
I have to say, I am missing a bit of AoE heal.
Have those purple blocks, so I need them
That's maybe my one complaint about Resto Druid
so that I can get
is I feel like I don't have quite as much oh crap buttons as I used to. You got a Stormrook early this time, yeah. I decided for the Stormrooks I'm just going to run to the one I want and as soon as it's available hop on.
What's the
It's
dog?
the green one. It's the green one. It's the green hound. Corehound.
Oh,
And I didn't get it during Legion because I was too busy sitting there and raiding.
Is it perhaps?
You
Oh
bombard
boy.
it.
Yeah.
There we go.
You can make that on a black.
Yeah, definitely you can feel that the scaling is catching up to us because we can't run this near as fast as we were doing it.
No, it's a little bit.
Yeah, you can make it. I can technically find it.
I know it feels like we're definitely pulling slower, but we now have 73, 79, 80, 80, and 74. So only me and Edgar are still low. Everyone else is almost 80 or 80. And you can definitely feel it catching up.
We got the spicy damage. It's
I'm excited
finally
to see
looking
what damage
balanced.
numbers are gonna look like once we have like M plus here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do druid anymore.
Why?
I'll tell you this,
Yeah. That's the no survivor. Almost no survivor.
Me with all the survivability in the world. Fight me.
yeah.
Crowd
Amy has had
control.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if I recall, the only thing good in Tab were Spread Look, Hard Skin, and their normal heals.
We still have renewal.
Do we? Or do Bookins have renewal? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
They're just in the weird.
I'm not sure what renewal is. I don't
Pulling in.
think I know that one.
It's just a self heal.
Crowd control.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that must be.
At least I had it last season. I haven't checked this season, obviously.
I never played Bookins last season, so this is new to me. My heals to heal myself is like Lunar Beam, Frenzy Region, Iron Fur, Bark Skin, Regrowth.
Yeah, I had renewal in every spec.
Yeah, I haven't had renewal.
Come then. I command this Rookery.
Alright, here we go.
I don't know where renewal would be.
I don't know.
Druid talent.
Let's see.
Death is my directive.
Watch out for these.
Run.
This number is gonna get to level 80.
Watch where.
Welcome to the club.
It's the 80 club.
It's a final
We're almost level 75. 93%. We're definitely going to get there.
Those stacks are actually good for me.
Nice. All right.
You know, it might start being useful to go take that into the shield.
Hmm?
You sure?
I don't think we're gonna worry about that until like the lowest difficulty.
I do not
True.
Because in
like that
heroic,
it feels
if you don't kill
darker
those
and
orbs fast
colder
enough,
as
they
we go
explode.
down.
Oh.
There are more
Oh,
survivors
I'm
to
being
rescue.
tethered to the RI
The
thing.
lift
I got
is
the
out.
leash.
If we want to keep going,
The guild copy
we
needs
will
the
have
leash,
to go
probably.
down the Storm Rider way. We have to
Guild copy
take
probably
it
needs
down.
All right.
I've been getting it most of the time when we're flying over. It's just like hilarious. I'll get, like, I watch her fly, and then I'm sitting there right behind.
It's really funny when I have more than one verdant tether up.
She's basically the cleric mom who these are all her kids, unfortunately. And so she's watching over all of us.
I'm having to keep everyone in line.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it was nice being top damage for a second. By a second, I mean like 5 seconds.
Oh, why would you take that out? I literally just threw the hammer.
Because
So that they would stop getting that absorb shield.
also one would have to recognize the hammer.
Yeah, I thought that was a
Throw in the hammer. Throw in the hammer.
I'll throw that hammer. Okay. I genuinely thought it was a thing that I needed to step out
Crowd
of.
control.
Yeah, I did too. And then I have to keep reminding myself that that's what the hammer looks like.
Crowd control.
By instinct, I tend to step out of virtually everything.
Same.
Harder
Usually.
to maybe a little later.
What they need to do is they just need to simplify it. Good effects need to have like a green outline. Bad effects need to have a red outline and be done with it.
Fair enough.
I mean, you can have whatever they want it on the inside of the circle, but like put an outline for people who are like, there's too many circles. I don't know which are good and which are bad.
But you have to follow mechanic.
Kill the crystals. What?
Oh, stop taking crystal nuggets.
None of that here. And there you have it. I cannot believe how fast it is to level in the dungeons and the Rookery. 5 minutes and 50 seconds. You can't tell me that is not a fast dungeon. It's just amazing. Considering you can level about 2 dungeons per level, and then when you get to higher levels, it's supposed to be 3 dungeons per level. You can see just how fast this is going to be. It's amazing. But if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Liar27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liar27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.